I mean, we can, so sort of two parts of the question, a little bit about pension liability and then whether or not using BT proceeds is a smart way to deal with controlling for some of the difficulties with the fund. We have, as I understand it, a board that works on pension liability that are professionals that are consistently looking at this large pension liability, which I believe the government does have a responsibility to do right by those who have worked for our community. And they are consistently working on how to keep that pension fund in line. I trust them on that. I think we all should. On the issue of using Burlington Telecom sales to help offset some of the pension liability, I don't think that's a smart move. It's like spending your savings and expecting some sort of return on it. If we invest those dollars, we have a far better chance of returning money on an annual basis as opposed to taking that money, putting it one time at an issue that really is something that's growing on an upward scale. I think that would be unwise.
Thank you, Adam. Jane.
I think at any opportunity possible, we should be investing in renewable energy here in the city, but also as a state. And I'm not too familiar with the pension fund thing either, but I also think that, you know, our pension fund is currently invested in fossil fuels, and I think that has something to be said about the current trend that we're in, and we really need to be investing in a really wise way moving forward, especially if we're going to meet our targets moving forward.
Adam, you want to use your last rebuttal?
Yeah, I think I do, because I think to mitigate the pension fund to a pension fund thing is incredibly problematic. Let me just reiterate, this pension fund, much like much of the city budget and what we spend our dollars on, are for taking care of people. That's through salaries and benefits. And one benefit that we've offered for a long time as a public institution, and we should be proud about this, are our pension funds. And so this is a serious thing, and if we are changing how we invest in it, we need to make sure that we're not hurting people's pocketbooks, because this is what they live on.
Thank you, Adam.